Alrighty, hey guys, just doing a quick guide for you guys that haven't done the Grand Chieftain Saendukal in Etland yet. It should hopefully help you guys out if you're doing it for the first time. When you first do get here, you'll notice that he's got quite a few ads, which it's probably a good idea to take out first. But there's just a map of the location that he is. It's pretty obvious where he is. It's a big platform, lots of lava, stairs and that sort of stuff, so you can't really miss it. With the ads, what we did, we had the tank on the top of the stairs. You can't really see where he's standing from this angle, unfortunately, but he is at the top. He engages the pack, then our second tank down the bottom pulls the mob. And all of them reset except for the one that we've actually additionally pulled, and we just do it that way and get all the ads down. Now this was our first attempt. We weren't too sure of the mechanics at this stage, but it's coming up on 75%, which is the first time you'll encounter a Wraith explosion. What this does is, I think it's got like a 50-yard range. Anyone in that range or within that line of sight is going to take 4,500 damage. So, me being a clothy at level 36, I've only got 2,000 life, so that's pretty much a guaranteed kill. So as you can see there, we all got wiped. So this is the second strategy we did. We put the boss at the bottom of the stairs, had all our clerics in that little cave you can see to the right there. And when he started doing Wraith Explosion, we all hid in the cave. Now, he does it at 75%, 50%, and 25%. Once he gets down to about 15%, he does it every 40 seconds. So, we noticed that the mechanics within Aion allows the clerics to heal while they don't have line of sight of their target, which is pretty handy. Another mechanic you have to worry about is if you're DPSing the boss and he's about to cast Wraith Explosion and you're mid-cast. It's a really frustrating mechanic that Aion has, that it makes you finish your casting animations. So as a caster, if he's about to cast Wraith Explosion and you're mid-cast and you try and cancel it but it still goes through, he'll finish the animation, so it effectively roots you or stops you from moving for about 2 seconds, so you're going to get hit by it. There's no real way to stop that because you just can't foresee this because it is a bit random. It's not exactly at 75% each time. We've found it's about 5% either side of it, depending on the time that we've taken to get him there. Now, in addition to Wraith Explosion, he does a Statue Curse. Has the same mechanic where you can line of sight it, but what it does is it stuns you for 10 seconds or 12 seconds. I can't remember the exact duration. It's not too much of a big deal, but obviously your clerics are safe from it, so it's just going to slow down your DPS. So that can actually be dispelled, decursed, or if you've got seeds, you can do it that way as well. Now, with the strategy we had means that all our clerics are staying in that cavern. We didn't want them coming out to res, so all our DPS have got res stones. So that's pretty much the two main abilities, Wraith Explosion and Statue Curse. I've just jumped towards the end of the fight here because it is quite a long fight. The total kill time was something like 17 or 18 minutes, so it did take quite a while. As you can see now, most of our DPS are dying from the Wraith Explosion, and that is because we've got to that we've got down to that 15%, so now he's doing it every 40 seconds, and means quite a lot of our people are pugs. They just didn't understand the mechanics, so they're always bloody dying, which is, their fault really. But yeah, we did do it, and this is a pug, pretty much. So if we can do it with a pug, you should be pretty right if you're doing it as a Legion run. Now, loot-wise, he always drops a legendary item, which is pretty awesome. Level 40 we found it's always seemed to be, so it's a level 40 gold item. We've had plate legs and lever legs, pretty awesome stats, lots of sockets, so it's definitely worth doing it. It doesn't seem to drop much more than that. You can look on Aion Armory, but it doesn't have a full list yet because not too many people have killed it. So yeah, hopefully we'll get more information as the weeks go by. So just to recap, Wraith Explosion happens at 75%, 50%, and 25%. Under 15%, he starts doing it every 40 seconds. Statue Curse, same mechanic, works as an AoE stun. I'm not too sure of the durations, but he starts doing that curse at about 50% and less, so you just start watching it then. He doesn't seem to do the curse once he gets into the enrage phase, I guess, when he starts doing Wraith Explosion every 40 seconds, he won't curse anymore. He seems to do an AoE slow, a snare. I've seen him do it a couple of times, but he doesn't always seem to do it. I don't know what the mechanic is with that. And probably the last thing to know is that the tank needs to face him away from all the melee, because he does a AoE frontal cone, which hits for about 2000 damage. So that's a lot of that extra healing if people are getting hit by it when they don't need to be. But overall, if you can get rid of the ads at the start, he's a pretty basic fight. People just have to understand that they have to line of sight Wraith Explosion and set your curse, and it should be a pretty easy basic kill for you guys. So yeah, I hope you like the movie. If you want any more tips or you want to see some more content, just let us know and I'll put it up. Check out my other videos if you want. I've got some other Aion ones that I'm starting to get up. I'll try and put up some more as we explore the new content just to help other people out. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later.